Greetings, everyone. Shorty back here. Doing a little more Mass Effect. In fact, I'm doing a lot of Mass Effect. I was actually up till like 2 in the morning last night playing this game, and I haven't done that in a long time. I'm here in Ryder's cabin on board the Nexus. We were visiting the... or we're on board the Tempest. I was visiting the Nexus, which is like the central hub space station. Eos was the first planet we settled. Viold is like the alien friends we made. Have a colony there, and Harvel is their home world. These two are both very viable as far as living there. These aliens like have terraforming stations on all these planets, and we're going and resetting them so people can live there, and that's where I'm going now, to this other frozen wasteland, because I've activated all 3 of the like monoliths, and once you do that you can go into the vault and then initiate the terraforming of the planet, and then once I do that I can get colonists down on a second planet. So here we are at the Nexus, and where we're going is all the way up here. Hopefully we don't have any problems along the way. I was going to give you a tour of the ship, but I just don't have time, because there's so many things to do in this game. It keeps you quite busy. I'm really having fun with the combat in this game, and you'll probably see that once we get to the vault. It's a lot more fluid and fun, I think, than any of the other Mass Effect games.
Beginning approach.
They've got quite a bit of weapon crafting and research stuff. I'm not deep into that, but I have made a couple weapons, and it's kind of fun. Procuring the resources to build things is not so fun. It's like
Old orbit is steady.
your basic open world, you know, resource gathering stuff. It's just not all that exciting. But this planet's like frozen wasteland. This is my weapon loadout right now. I'm basically just a soldier is how I play. Who do I want to bring with me? Vetra's good, but PB would not forgive me if I went into a remnant and didn't take her with me. So I'm going to swap out Vetra for PB. Yeah, and I'm going to keep Cora because she's got good telekinetic abilities and she can boost our shields. So I want to have her along when we go into the thick of things.
Approaching the LZ.
At least thus far, she seems like my go-to companion, just because she's got really powerful biotic abilities and defensive boosts. So here we are. It's pretty similar to Minnesota in February, January. This was like a resistance outpost for the Angar, who are our friends, and they like me even more now that I reboosted their planet. But this is where we're going. That's where the Ark, the vault is. So I'm going to go to a quick travel point, I think, just to avoid dragging this video out super long. Is that the closest one? Yeah, it's probably the easiest to get to from. Actually, this will be easier, I think, because it's on a frozen lake. We have the Nomad, which is like a all-terrain vehicle. And this planet's so cold that in some places, if you walk around, these forward operating posts are like drop points. And when we're near here, the cold doesn't get to us, but you can see if I walk outside the range, the life support thing comes up, and then level 1's not bad, but if you get to level 2 cold, your life support goes down really quick, and then you'll start dying from hypothermia. But when we're inside the Nomad, we don't freeze to death, which is why it's the preferred mode of travel. And this, I think I waited too long to upgrade the Nomad. It turns out really to be worthwhile. I'm in cruising mode now. I can switch to like 4-wheel drive for steep inclines. Cruising mode's faster, and then you've got a booster, or you can jump. It's pretty cool. There's still a lot of upgrades I want to do to this thing, but it's just a matter of spending the time gathering resources, which, as I said, is not that exciting, but it's a thing you have to do, I guess. So those towers there shooting lasers are the monoliths, and you have to go to those, and it's like a Sudoku puzzle. You have to match the symbols, and I don't enjoy that at all. But I mean, it's not super difficult. Actually, these 3 were harder than the other 6 that I've done so far. See, now we got to go 4-wheel drive to get up this hill. And
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
Oh man, I should have changed my loadout. I really wanted disruptor bullets, but we're gonna go with what we got. And I've got life support versus shield generation. You know what? I gotta go back. I'm gonna stop the recording and then I'll start it again once I get back here, because I really wasn't thinking I need to change my loadout so I can fight these robots that are gonna be in there a little better. So we'll be back in just a moment. All right, we're back. I got my poop in a group, as they say. So the vault should open as we get here. What is this? Looks like a crashed shuttle. Well, let's stop and take a look at this. There was a Ket stronghold in there, and I had to assault that. Well, I didn't have to, but I chose to assault that and take out all their aircraft and stuff. Looks like there's nothing here. You know, it was a sad day. My old mouse, this Logitech G5, a lot of good years on this mouse. And recently, it'd been acting funny because the cord on the top was becoming disconnected. So the mouse would turn off and then turn back on. It's very annoying. Alright. Here we are. Now, we still don't know who the aliens are who built these things, even the Angarans, who are our friends in this galaxy so far. They don't know either, but it seems helpful to activate these. So I had to go pick up my disruptor ammo and my shield capacitors, and it didn't ever tell me in the game that I had to hit the tab key to bring this up, because this is like a I don't know, a console thing, but you can't use your consumable stuff unless you hit the tab key, and it never told me that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my disruptor ammo and my shotgun. The shotgun's amazing. I built this myself. A little cold. Let's get inside. The shotgun is super powerful. Okay. Gravity well. I'm not sure how these vary as far as how difficult they are to get through. The one on the Angaran homeworld was a pain because I had to go through a bunch of stuff to get there.
Life support at 100%.
They go like really deep under the surface of the planets.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Okay, now we're probably gonna have to do a Sudoku puzzle, and I may stop recording because I'm not very smart, and these things take me a long time. I'm gonna see if there's anything to scan in here. you scan things and you can see these, the 3 columns of research points. You get Remnant, Andromeda Galaxy is the middle, and then Milky Way Galaxy technology. So, and that just different tiers of tech you can build. It tends to be Milky Way stuff is harder to find to scan, so I may or may not ever be researching any more of that tech. Okay. There's always puzzles inside of puzzles. So shield. And
Life support levels critical. Please seek safety.
what's going on? Is this place toxic? Oh, let's get over here.
Well,
Hold on.
we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that
okay.
will affect your shield.
Oh, this is going to be confusing. I'm not going to be able to stand outside of these little shield domes, or I freeze to death. That's an added difficulty. So maybe I should have brought my extra life support. Oh, there's the council. Okay. Are we not freezing now? Okay, it's not bad here. Well, let's see. Okay. Apparently we're not freezing anymore, so we're gonna have to go deeper into the vault. All right, ladies, you with me? Yeah. It's always worth scanning. Oh, this place is huge. Seems like I'm not freezing to death anymore.
Decisions.
Oh. Well. Boy, should we go the way they want us to go first or not? Well, they've got liquid water down here. Okay, we've got some kind of power conduit going down that way. Boy. Something looping around there. This is going to be quite the puzzle, I think. Well, let's just cross this and see what we can see. Try not to fall.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Okay. What's this gonna do?
Wonder what that did.
Okay, it looks like we've got a chain going. So... Maybe I have to redirect one of these somehow? Anything here? Oh, so... just for fun.
Well, look at this.
Okay. I don't think that did anything for me, though. So... yeah, that's the actual vault activation center, so that's where we gotta get. As to how, that's another question. Well, let's... Okay. Let's hit this and see what it does. Not sure what that is either. Well, I don't think that's what we want. That seems like a dead end. Hit that one. Is that a box? Yes, it is. And copper. Okay. I don't think that helps us at all. Okay. I can see right now this is going to take some time. So, I'm going to poke around a little bit and probably come back with a follow-up episode once I figure out this puzzle. Just because you sitting here watching me push buttons is going to get boring real quick. So we'll be back a little later. Thanks for watching.